So today is August 10th, it's a Wednesday, 2022. We're in Accra, Ghana, in Western Africa. We've had a great trip looking at the Operation Dignity International land. We've had the opportunity to look at some land potentially to buy for GUS Farming LLC in Minnesota. And wanted to thank my wife for letting me go a quarter of the way around the world to work on a project that I wanted to do a long time. Thank you. That's all there is. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're good.
So this evening is August 20th. So this evening is Wednesday, August 10th, 2022. We're in Accra, Ghana, in Western Africa. We've been on an adventure looking at farmland for Operation Dignity International this morning, and then also looking at some land potentially be part of a farm operation for some folks in Minnesota called GUS Farming LLC. This morning we went and met with the attorneys that we hired here in the country to sign some documents to get our organization going over here. And then we had the opportunity to go to prison in, what was the town? What was the town where the prison was? Passoa? Passoa. We can't show any videos, of course, from the prison, but ODI.
When you say prison, maybe explain
So
a little more.
So,
we didn't go there. We weren't in trouble, I guess.
We weren't in trouble. We went there voluntarily.
There we go.
So the Operation Dignity International folks had a request to help out with a corn plant. So when Andy and I were here back in February on trip 3, we helped arrange that. ODI took care of the expense. It got delivered, and the prison was able to use it this spring for a little bit. They had some tractor troubles, but they were very appreciative, and it was really cool to be able to hear them talk about their appreciation for the donation. Where else did we go?
So then after that we headed over to the Mantrac cat dealership. Met with Henry, who's super helpful. Got to talk to him about different excavating equipment that we might be able to get our hands on through him. So then we headed out to the yard, looked at a D6 GC, and then some different excavators, and then dozers as well. So looks like they've got a pretty good setup and some different options that we can look at. So then after that we went to the Tata John Deere dealer and met with Albert, and he was also very helpful looking at different planters that he might be able to get his hands on, harvesters, some different tillage equipment, and I think overall it was a pretty important and successful meeting. So hopefully he'll be able to help us out and get started planting for the 2023 season.
Mm-hmm. Sounds great.
Thank God for successful trip.
Yes.
And I've enjoyed Andy, Van, and Samantha visit to Ghana.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When you finish,
Picture na later. A video.
So we're at Mantrac in Accra. This is a D6 GC. This is one they're recommending for the situation that we're going to use. It's got a blade up and down, as well as being able to tip the blade. Don't know the horsepower, don't know the weight. Andy says this is the one that's would fit the application that we need. Like with the blade, you can tip it like that, stick that point right underneath, cut off the roots, shove it tree right out of the ground.
All right. So this is the D6 R2.
This R2.
Yep. There's the control.
The worst that should happen is to rather stall the machine.
Yes.
Other than breaking
The tines off the back, yes. Very nice. This is more electronic. That is a bucket control. Back here is to lift the tooth, which is behind. So yeah, very nice cab. And I think this is just like the D6s at all.
So we're inside the D6 GC Golf Charlie.
Yes.
I think on the electrode. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, nice.
The electrode hydraulic.
I think our excavator is
Yes.
like maybe a 2000. It's 20-some years old. I mean, still works great. We bought it used. Wow.
Secondary product.
Yeah. This
This one is more efficient.
This looks like new though.
Yes.
500 hours. Whoever had it.
Exactly. It went out very new.
You're not all beat up in here.
Exactly.
It's not
Very
tree
strict. So you
branches
go to
in
the
it.
other side, the pump, they moved away from the pilot lines and all that. So now they deal with at least the
So-
electro.
Power disconnect.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep. Reservoir. And we can see how compares mine. Mine's got the engine's that way a little bit more. I got a little bit more space in here, which is fine. But there's no. Mine has a few. Yeah. So lever.
Exactly.
So, you go down with this, right?
Yes.
How
No,
much
this
do you
one-
do? They're always hard. I always feel like you're gonna break them.
Okay, let me take it.
All right, so we are at John Deere. Hopefully you can see that. Tata, for customer service, is very important. So we are looking at tractors with Albert from Tata John Deere. He's been very helpful today. Gave us a lot of information. Gave us some pricing. He's shining up the John Deere tractor. And Van and Samantha are deciding which one they want to buy. So Van, which one did Samantha buy?
Samantha bought this one.
All right,
I wanted
so
to buy that one.
Actually, she's gonna get two.
two.
Yep.
So yeah, get a couple of them so we
Buy
can.
two. Henry Albert will throw in a third one for free.
Yeah. He'll give you a free hat. You buy two, you get a hat.
I get a hat.
No, it's been good. We're checking tractors out, making sure the work was what we want to do. They have 75 horse, and they also have 65 horse, which is right next to you. Yep. These are a couple models they have. They also have the 110 horse. I wonder if that's back there. Yes, and a 50.
Yes.
Yep. They have a smaller one, which would be a 50 or 50 horse. Lots of tractors for sale. They also have construction equipment. They also sell the Field King harvester, kind of a rice harvester, but we will
Could be used for soybeans.
potentially, yes.
Yeah, it's a
Can you harvest soya? Soybeans with it?
that's right into
So rice and soya, all right.
small grains. Small grains.
Small grains, yep.
If you look at the auger is in the back.
Yep.
I think you get like a 340-degree swing with the auger.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll go all the way around except
Yep.
for the cap.
Yep. That's kind of neat. So it's probably got a 10-foot head, we're guessing. 10-foot head, maybe 8-foot.
Yep.
Yep. So cutter bar, auger, open station with a fan blowing on you to keep the stuff off you. There's a little chute. Approximately cost.
Approximate cost.
38,500 for this.
Do you want to see the price of those two tractors?
Yes. Yep. Yep. I'll take a little more and we'll go back over there. So this is 38,500 Field King, built in China. Yep. So how many do you think we can put in our suitcase, Samantha, to bring home?
Not enough.
Not enough. You could use it in the winter as a snowmobile. Tracks on and everything.
Groom trails.
Yeah.
Snowmobile trail.
There you go. So, yeah, very interesting. What are you estimating that hopper to be? 50 bushel maybe?
Probably.
Kind of guessing.
Maybe a little more.
Yep. Got a little inspection window on it. Oh, it's more than I thought. 38.5. By a wheel combine for about 3 times, 4 times. So there are some more. Ah, here we go. Here's 110 horse.
This is about 60,000
Yes, this one's about $60,000.
US.
I think they have this model in at home. The 6110B, approximate. I mean, not exact, but similar.
Tier 1 engine.
Yes.
So because the fuel is, they don't require the Tier 4s, and the fuels. You can never run a US tractor over here on fuel.
They're non-ultra low sulfur.
No.
I mean, they are non-ultra low. So these are the tractors. The 75, the 5075E was 32.5
32.5.
US, and the other, the 65E was 28.5.
Yes.
$4,000 difference for 10 horse. And like I say, we have lots of them for sale. So I think Techi's trying to work them on a price.
Techi's working them over.
Yeah,
Yep.
working them over.
He's our negotiator.
Yeah.